Hey, welcome to Mike Doyle's channel. We dick around in the shed. Welcome to an episode of Dicking Around in the Shed. We do other things too, but today we dicking around in the shed. Right an intro. We got more electrical stuff to talk about. Or waiting on something. So, let me tell you about the problem we had. We had. We had both electrical problems. I did the Bites, Beards, and Brews Dragon meetup, whatever we want to call it, because this is been an annual event. This is 4th year, so next year you might want to come because it's the 5th year anniversary of doing it. But we never guarantee tomorrow. But anyway, my 12-volt, I took and made where I got USB ports, and you might go watch that video if I can find it. It quit working, which I've been in there for about 2 years, maybe 3, I don't know. Anyway, I guess the water got to it and finally quit working. But when we got home, I thought, well, I know I got an extra one because when I bought hers, I bought 2, right? Well, I went looking and looking and looking. I said, well, I can't find nothing I put up. I just realized today what I did with it. I used it. I used it to make this so I can use that screen thing and I can plug it straight into the battery. So I made that. That's where I was looking for. So lucky I ordered one. Now we're waiting on it from Amazon. It'll be here today. But on the other hand, the brighter news is I found my flag. You find stuff you look for, and it was the last place I looked. It always is. It's never the first place you look. It's always the last place you look, because you quit looking when you don't find it. Anyway, I know where I put it now. And I've looked there. I guess I just didn't look close enough. I put it in my toolbox, in the top box, and it was up against that, so I couldn't see it. So I found it. You look for one thing, you find something else. And then this morning I realized what I did with this part. I made that thing. So I went ahead and I ordered one. Because, like I said, I knew I had one, but I can't remember I used it. First thing you need to do, we got to take the fairing off, because you can't get in through here. It's right here, right there. And so we got to take the front fairing off. That's windshield and everything. So I get a place you can put it so it's soft and won't scratch it up. I done took one of the vents things off that goes on the side. You got a Hex Torx T25. Too small for that. I think those are Allen's bolts. So yeah, let me do this right quick. Next thing we do is take the windshield off. I think that one's already off. Gotta leave one almost in there so your windshield won't fall off. Dang it. There you go. Lift these up. It won't fall off because it's not going to fall off. It's in there, I guess. Stuck in there. It was just set to the side. You got your windshield off. Don't drop it. It's not glass, it won't break. Your top part just that cover just pops off. Set it to the side. And now you got bolts. You got to pop your grills off. Here's what I like to do. Stick your hand inside the grill, and then you pop the grill off, the cover off the grill. So you can get your hand in here and pop it out. Come on. Why ain't nothing working for me today? There it goes. You don't come out of there. Oh, Lordy. Why day's gonna be. There it goes. Yep. Set the gasket back in that little groove. Yep. Had it gripped in there real good. Now what? Oh yeah, you gotta take your. It's almost done. 2 more boats, 4 more boats, 2 more boats. 1 here and 1 here. I done got everything else. Oh yeah, go ahead and unplug your blinkers while you're up here, because the blinker stays with the fairing. Okay, how you do this? Oh, put on right now. Yeah, come on. There you go. Unplug that. These stays right here, won't hurt nothing. And there's 2 boats, 2 nuts, 2 boats, and I don't know what size they are. Not that one. It's this one. Nope, not that one either. It's a Allen. It should be right there. That's too big. That's too small. That's just right. Probably gonna need a stanchion on that one. GoPro stop recording. Here's a little trick I like, when you get your boat, you can get it with your fingers or use the, but anyway, just stand in front of it, because this is the last boat, and it might, maybe, sometime, just to be safe, it won't slide off. And you just slide it off. Voila! So magically delicious. It's great. Alright. And here's what we're looking for. Right now we're waiting on the Amazon guy. So all I gotta do is unscrew this. All I gotta do is unscrew this. All I gotta do is unscrew that. And I need a screwdriver. Anyway, you can see these got little, little things on them. You just turn them so you. And I'm using my screwdriver. You know how I know it's my screwdriver? It's got the name on it. Yeah. Might take a while. There you go, so I gotta do my help. That's what she said. Said it was tight, that's what she said. Oh lordy, there's another dead 12-volt plug. And all I gotta do is now is remember which one's red and which one's hot, because I just put them all into one socket thing in it. I guess the red one goes that away, and then I lose it. Why did I do that? Well, guess there's only one way to find out. Alright. Like I said, snap of the fingers, and we're back. And I have the replacement. That's 2 days later, so who's counting? Tuesday, did it on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days, I guess you could say. So these are the same ones I've been using, waterproof. supposedly, allegedly. Uh, Same thing had before. This is the bad one. It's the good one. We hope. We hope it works. So two USB ports. So we put it back together. We put this up so I won't forget where I put it. Where should I put it? Into a box. So put it down here on the bottom. Y'all reminded me where I put it. Because I'll probably be needing it. It's down for a while. So just repeat the process. It tells you which one's hot and which one's cold. Which one's the side and which one's the positive. So we just stick it through. It's got a seal on it. Screw this back on, plug it in, put it back together, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's the same size. I gotta get it. Yep, fits perfect. Like I knew what I was doing. Butterfingers today, yeah. Dirt, green, no, reaching out like it is. Let's see if I can get this on. Every time. I kind of, when I was drilling the hole here, I got it close to this bracket, whatever that's for. I don't know what it does. It's holds the shelf in, I guess. The glove box, whatever you want to call that box. Let's get past that. Goes. Screwdriver. I use my screwdriver because it's got my name on it, see? Yeah, y'all give it a good turn. I don't remember which one's hot. Because it's been 3 days. That's lock. That's on. Let's see here. If I remember right, I think it's this one. Yep. It goes on the positive. Now I can't see. I need some light in the situation here. Yeah. But, excuse me. I have to loosen that up, didn't I? Try to get it straight. Which one of these? Forgot again. That one's hot. Oh, shoot. I just pulled that wire out. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Let me get some stuff together. Alright, I got it. Need that much heat. Just need a little bit. Alright. Alright. You see it's working. I made sure. Positive. No blue. Alright, let's see if it works. I know it's working because I can see the blue light, the light. It's lit up. Let's plug this in. I get fingers in there. Like so. That's lit up. See, that's lit up. Let's put phone on there. And double check, make sure it's charging. Because it's charging. I know it is, because see how good water lock works. I just got to hold it over. Wait, now it's not going to do it. There it goes, see? At the bottom, see? Woo, 78%. That's just by... Oh, there it goes. See, it's charging. Fully charged. 59 minutes? That can't be right. Well, that's what it says. Wireless charging. Wireless charging using more energy than wired charger. Wireless chargers use more energy than wired chargers. Okay, just to prove. Two seals back together, all done up, cleaned up, kind of. And it still, you see, yeah, does it still work? Yep, it still comes on. Yep. All right, so that concludes this episode of Dickin around in the shed, replacing the USB port charger thingy. So, what did I say? 530 miles. I just said it. Till we do a 3-hole oil change. Remember, BAM's coming up, but by the time you see this, probably it done be over with. So, yeah. Go check out that video there. That one there. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see what we'll get into next week.